Good afternoon and welcome to this week's Tea and Biscuits. Where I sit here and drink tea and eat biscuits. And this session is much more enjoyable if you at home also eat biscuits and drink tea at the same time, and it encourages a nice, atmosphere, a nice kind of snacky atmosphere. Today's Tea and Biscuits is hints and tips about how to improve your English by yourself without any teacher present, how you can improve your fluency levels and keep all of your skills as sharp as possible. So first on the list is DVDs. DVDs are a great way of practicing English. What I recommend is you watch the DVD only in English, no subtitles or anything. Just change the audio to English and cancel the subtitles, and watch the movie. This will obviously improve your listening skills. And for the first 15 or 20 minutes, you might not understand anything. But after that, once you get used to the story and used to the accents of the actors and the voices, then little by little you'll come to understand what's going on. Another good reason for watching a movie in English is that nowadays, when you rent a movie from a movie shop, there's a chance that it's not a very good film. And if you watch it in your own language, then at the end you might think, that wasn't very good, I've just wasted 90 minutes of my life. But the good thing is that if you watch it in a different language, to study that language, then even if it's not a very good movie, at the end of it, you've still studied your chosen language for 90 minutes, which is great, really. And the best thing is, if it's a good film, if you really enjoyed it, or if you're interested in actually understanding what happened in better detail, you can watch it again in your own language. And there you have it. I find that if you watch a good movie in two different languages, it's sometimes like watching two different movies. For example, I watched Sento Chihiro in English and Japanese, and I thought they were both very different because the characters and the expressions and the accents were very different, and also Akira. That's good to watch in two different languages as well. So that's my first advice, DVDs. Next, that's for listening obviously. Next, to practice speaking. Speaking is obviously quite difficult to practice on your own, but it can be done with something like this. This is a small dictaphone and little cassettes. And with this, what I recommend is a conversation diary in your chosen language if you want to practice English. Instead of writing, use one of these and just speak into it and record your voice for about 10 minutes every few days. Just talk about what you did, anything interesting that happened, anything special, and you can listen to it again later. Now, the negative point of this is that a teacher can't tell you when you made a mistake, I understand, but it's not for accuracy, it's for fluency, increasing your English speaking speed. And when you listen to yourself, if you'd like, I recommend you do that too. then you will probably hear your own mistakes and hear your own weak points. So, yes, you can use this, or you can use an MP3 player or a mini disc player, or record it directly onto your computer. Anything like that is good, and it's a nice memento for the future as well. 5 minutes already. Today's biscuits are top value crackers, plain, which isn't very exciting, but these are great with cheese and olives if you're that way inclined. Next, reading. There are a lot of books out there for students of English. Thin books, easy books, and they're quite cheap as well. These have different levels, as you can see, ranging from easy to difficult, so you don't have to worry about being out of your depth with these books. For example, the Big Picture, New York Cafe, Go, Lovely Rose, Two Lives, and so on. And it's very, very enjoyable to read a book at your own level and understand it. Or here in Japan, I also recommend the ST, which you can buy at most stations or kiosks. This has a lot of interesting recent articles about George Clooney, for one, some news, and it's either in easy English with Japanese explanations for difficult words, or it's in English and Japanese, bilingual. So yeah, keep up to date. And yeah, this is 290 yen. A bit more expensive than normal newspapers, but it's worth it, I think. What else could we do? CDs. Yes, CDs. Music. English music is also a good way of practicing your listening skills. And it's very good for rhythm and intonation. People who listen to a lot of English music, I've noticed, always have a very good intonation and rhythm, sound very natural. And karaoke is also very good for that. Running out of time a bit. Oh, book cards. If you want to learn a lot of words, vocabulary, these cards are very useful. Just write English, the English word on one side, and the Japanese word on the other. And you can shuffle these and make them random. That's the important thing, it has to be random for it to be stuck inside your brain. What else? Radio. Yeah, listen to the radio in English. If you have the internet, you can listen to British radio stations or American radio stations for free, and it'll help your listening skills again. Or I really recommend this one for speaking. Skype with me. Talk to me for 30 minutes twice a week, and it's only 2,500 yen for 1 hour. And I think that's one of the best ways to improve your speaking and listening skills. And I'll also give you lots of advice for English and grammar and pronunciation and any weak points at all. So we're almost out of time. So that went really fast, didn't it? So thank you very much for joining us again at Tea and Biscuits. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.